Here's what confuses everyone at first. Claude can't run your tool. Your own code does. Once you see the loop that makes that work, the whole protocol clicks, and you'll be able to write the client half yourself. Learn MCP on the NBX STUDIO. The connection boilerplate never changes between projects, so you write it once and copy it forever. What matters is that there are only 5 methods you ever need. List tools asks what can you do, and back comes every tool with its description. Call tool runs one by name, and back comes whatever the function returned. Read resource fetches data your app wants. List prompts and get prompt handle the user-triggered workflows we met in Chapter 3. 5 methods. That's the entire client surface, and because the connection code around them never changes, there's nothing they're worth memorizing. Now the part that makes MCP feel alive. Your app runs a loop, and here's one lap of that loop. Your app loops, and you send Claude the user's question together with the tools from the server. Claude replies asking for read note with an argument, asking, not doing, and that distinction is the whole reason your app exists. Then comes the check that ends everything, and we'll come back to that line in a moment. Your code calls the tool through the client, which is the only place in this entire system where anything actually executes. Then you append the result to the messages list and send the whole conversation back to Claude, and round you go again. The loop ends when a reply carries no tool request at all, because at that point Claude is answering the person rather than asking your code for something. Let's watch a real question go round, because one lap never shows you the point. The user asks, what's on my to-do list, and add milk to it. That needs 2 tools, so it needs 2 laps. Lap 1, Claude asks to read the note, your code runs read note, and the text comes back. You append that result and send everything back, which means Claude now knows what's on the list. Lap 2, Claude asks for edit note with milk appended, because Claude can only decide the second step once it has seen the first result. And on lap 3, there's no tool request at all, just the sentence for the user, so the loop exits. 2 tool calls, 3 trips to Claude, and the user typed 1 line. The course asks this one, and it's worth getting right. When does the agentic loop stop? After exactly 3 tool calls. Or when Claude's reply has no more tool requests in it. Have a think, and pause if you'd like a moment. Ready? When there are no more tool requests. There's no counter and no timer. Claude simply stops asking, and a reply with no tool use is Claude talking to the user instead of to your code. 3 lines to carry. There are 5 client methods, and the connection code around them never changes. Claude asks, and your code is what executes. And the loop runs until Claude stops asking. Next chapter. Resources and prompts, and a trick that gets data to Claude before Claude even asks for it.